multilingual hate speech detection, and customer support chatbots powered by large language models. With a strong background in automation, data science, and applied machine learning, Mr. Pranav brings deep practical insights into how AI can be leveraged to real world problems. We wholeheartedly welcome you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am, for the warm welcome.
It's now over to you, sir. Please continue session.
Yeah, I'll just quickly share my screen. Let me know when it's visible. Oh, is my screen visible for everyone?
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Okay. So, hello everyone. I am Pranav, and I welcome you to this workshop on implementing AI chatbots for business process automation. So, over the course of next 1 hour, we'll explore what AI is, what chatbots are, why they are useful, how they work, and finally we'll see a few live demos in action as well. So our session is brought to you by Techie Web Solutions Private Limited. We are an ISO certified IT consulting and engineering company. We have been helping industries like logistics, e-learning, fintech, healthcare, e-commerce with digital transformation. Our focus has always been on the practical and efficient solutions that deliver measurable results. And here is a quick snippet from one of our team gatherings that we had a while back. So in our 15 plus years of work, we have delivered about 5,500 plus projects, and we have built a team of over 85 plus experts, and we have served over 250 plus clients. And that experience gives us both scale and depth when it comes to solving business problems with AI and like any problem that we see ahead. So I'll be your speaker today. I'm Pranav Garg, and I specialize in AI and machine learning development. I'll guide you through everything you need to know about AI-powered chatbots. And here is a quick image of CEO as well, Mr. Sarjit Grewal. So now before we go into AI chatbots, the term AI stands for artificial intelligence. In very simple terms, if I have to explain, it's making computers smart so they can think and respond like humans. AI systems learn from past experiences and data. Some of the examples that you might not recognize but are powered by AI are Google Assistant, Alexa, or Siri. They all understand our voice, understand the text that we send them, and they respond in a very natural language. So now let's move into our main topic, the AI-powered chatbots. So AI chatbots are simply, if you say, these are smart virtual assistants. They simulate human conversation, guide users, handle repetitive tasks. The key of these assistants is to automate and support the user. They do things instantly that would otherwise require manual effort. So there are ideally two types of chatbots that we see in day-to-day life. One are simple rule-based chatbots, and the best example that we generally see are, let's say, if you see a chatbot in a banking website, and you just type in, I want to see my balance, or click a button that I want to see my balance, and it will give you the answer based on that. And the second type of AI chatbots are that is now very popular. Example like ChatGPT. They would be understanding natural language and they reply like humans. So now the question arises, why should we care if the AI chatbot exists or not? So the main reason is they reduce manual workload. They have an capability to provide 24/7 support. And let's say if we were trying to do the same with humans, humans uh, would slow down after a certain period of time. They need to have a break. But for AI or a machine, that's not the case, and they are like 24/7 available always. And they also provide instant replies. and customers are generally satisfied and uh, loyal to them. And basically, we need to think AI chatbots as an extra team member who never get tired. For businesses, chatbots solve very real life problems. Uh, Example would be customer support without downtime, lead qualification by asking the right questions, appointment booking without manual effort, and data extraction for like smarter decisions. So this is why businesses today can't afford to ignore these things. So as an example of customer support chatbots using AI, we have seen currently like many companies adopting to these things. As an example, if you go today and call a bank, and usually they'll have a smart assistant talking to you in the initial conversation, so that you can quickly solve the simpler queries. Let's say if you want to just know a charge, why it happened on your card, or let's say if you just want to request a statement. And for complex queries, we can still always route to humans, but the load on humans decreases significantly when we are involving AI or machines here in this case. So now the question arises how these actually work. If I have to explain this in a simpler term, they function in the same way as an actual human would do. So you basically ask a question, the chatbot tries to understand it. It searches for the answer, let's say on a website or in its knowledge base. The knowledge base is nothing but the information that we pre-fed into the system, and based on that, it replies instantly. So the whole process of asking a question, understanding, searching the answer, literally happens in seconds. As compared to, let's say, if a human was doing this, it could take minutes to hours sometimes, depending on the type of question we have. So that's the magic of AI, which is complemented by its speed, accuracy, and convenience. So the question arises now how we can implement a chatbot for our own use cases. So the process is generally very simple nowadays. So we need to just define a problem, choose the right type of chatbot. So a right type of chatbot ideally would mean here, if you want to have preset queries, that is, let's say, as an example I gave for banks, let's say you want to just click a button and always fetch, let's say, the bank balance or the statements for one another. And the second type is something similar to, let's say, chat GPT that you have. So after we have chosen the right type of chatbot, we train it on the FAQs or the type of questions that we have. And after that, we just try testing it with the real users and see where it's lacking or which cases it's missing. So we just go back and forth until we are satisfied with the results that we get. And after we are done with it, we deploy it on a website, app, or even WhatsApp now. So it's a systematic and a scalable process as we go down the line. So these are some of the top 10 practical AI tools that businesses and companies are using now in their like day-to-day workflow. So if I have to say, N10 is a automation tool which helps us connect apps and tools together. So you don't have to do repetitive tasks manually. For example, if you want to trigger an alert when you, let's say, if you're, let's say, running a business website and you want to get notified whenever you get a sale. So N10 could help here. Or let's say if you're running a website and you want to personalize a message to a user, let's say like a welcome message to the user. Let's say it could be, my name is Pranav. I am the founder of this company, and I welcome, let's say, Nisha to this our own website, and it would be a personalized message based on the Nisha's profile. So it automates this whole process. And the next AI tool that many companies are using now is called Lovable. Lovable is a personalized AI generated website creator. So in this, you can very simply just type in natural language and create landing pages for your website. Let's say if you are a business uh, that you want to launch a product, let's say you have a CRM tool that you want to launch, Or let's say if you want to launch one of the similar AI tools, so you can just go and ask Lovable that I have this product and these are its feature sets, create a landing page around it. And within minutes, it can create a landing page for you. So instead of spending hours coding and designing, you just give it your needs and it builds a customized site for you in minutes. So now we have Firefly's AI. This is basically a smart meeting assistant. It listens during online meetings, capture notes, and highlights action items, and creates searchable transcripts so you never lose key information. And a very similar example that we can probably see in this meeting as well. In Zoom as well, we have an option called AI transcription and AI questionnaire here. So basically, what that is working very similar to Firefly's AI. It's capturing all the information that, let's say, I say in this meeting, and you can go on and later then ask to that AI that I want to know what are the, let's say, top 10 practical tools Pranav discussed in the meeting, or what is the like summary of the key points I spent, let's say, an hour talking about. And instead of going and seeing the what meeting recording, you can just ask a simple question and it would give you a one page or one paragraph answer that you can just quickly read and get a crux of the meeting. And now we can have 11 labs. So 11 labs is a AI voice tool that can help us create voiceovers for demos, explainers, presentations. It's like having a professional voice actor on demand. Even I'll show you a quick example of this that I've already implemented. So Descript, Descript pairs up with 11 labs very frequently. Like creators love to use this tool. So Descript makes video and podcast editing as easy as editing text. So you can cut, change, or rearrange content by just editing the transcript. So there is no literally complicated video software needed. Let's say Adobe Premiere Pro or like similar tools. So we also have Notion AI. Notion is just a document taking tool, let's say similar to Google Docs or document that you use already, but it's now powered by AI. So let's say if you have a 10-pager document, uh, you can just ask Notion AI to just give a brief of what is all on the 10 pages without ever you having going to like read all the stuff that you already wrote. And similar to that, we have Dectopus. It's an sales tech proposal and lead gen presentations creator. So it basically turns your content into professional slides with like polished designs. So this one probably needs no introduction now because it's like very popular among all the students. ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a conversational AI. ChatGPT is a conversational AI. It helps like with brainstorming ideas, drafting content, answering questions, and even business planning. It's like having a 24/7 smart assistant in your mobile phones. And even probably the students would love this tool, Gamma.app. This is basically you just write a set of questions that you want, or let's say uh, presentation that you want. It's basically a smart presentation creator. It's as simple as, let's say I want to create a presentation on top 10 practical AI tools. You just give it that prompt or basically instruction, and it will create a polished PPT with all the images, videos that you can find online into a 10-page uh, presentation that is like very presentable and you can present it anywhere. So very similar to that, we also have a tool called Midjourney. This also pairs up with the Descript and 11 Labs. So creators also love to use this tool. So it's a AI-based image creator. Let's say if you want to create mockups, create marketing material, create assets, generate visuals, or it can help you create all that uh, when you describe all your needs in a very natural language. Let's say if you want to see a monkey holding an apple, you just give it that instruction and it will create an image that is like very natural and you probably can't even tell easily that if it was AI generated. So it basically giving your thoughts a visual plane. So now we'll move into some real life examples that you probably would have seen daily. So we already use chatbots daily. Example Zomato and Swiggy that helps us track orders. So you probably won't even realize, but these are actually chatbots that help you in your day-to-day life. Banks use them to for balance check, e-commerce website use them for product searches, airlines use them for ticket booking, and like that. Chances are you have already interacted with one today, but you don't even realize that. That means that it's an integral part of our daily life, and we probably can't live without it now. So now let's see a demo chatbot in action. I will ask it a few questions like a customer, and it will respond instantly. This will give you a feel of how businesses use chatbots in reality. So I'll give you an example of order tracking that I created today. So this is an example of, let's say, similar to Domino's might have. You just click a button and you can see the menu that we have. You can click on offers to see what are the offers provided by the company. You can even type in a message. Let's say you want to eat a tomato pizza, pepperoni pizza, margherita. You can just do that and it will create an order for you, along with giving a tracking code, which you can use to track the order when it's going to reach you. So as an example, if I just hit show menu or type here show menu, it will show the menu or the things that are offered by the company. Example, if I type menu or click on this button, this is an example of pre-written, predefined template chatbot that I just like described in a quick brief. So this has a preset amount of things that it can do. So let's say if I always type menu, it will give me that. It won't give answer my random queries like let's say ChatGPT would do. And if I hit view offers, it would show the what are the offers available by the company today. And let's say if I want to order one of these pizzas, I'll just write order, let's say margarita pizza. So it just says order placed. It gives you an order ID that you can use for tracking. It gives you estimated delivery time, and it gives you a delivery code. So this is probably the flow that you'll see daily when you're using an apps like let's say Swiggy, Zomato, Domino's, and all. And I can use this track code. It's basically tracking keywords that we see, let's say order, menu, offer, track, to understand what the AI chatbot needs to answer here. So let's say if I just try track and the code it gave me, it will give me an estimated time of when I'll receive the product. As an example, it gave me this item is confirmed and ETA is let's say 12:27 p.m. for this one. Now let's move to the other part, next part. So order tracking shows real-time updates, alerts, and 24/7 support. It's one of the most common chatbot use cases that we see in day-to-day life. So this is the demo of one of our clients that we made a product for them. So this is basically a furniture company. Now you might be thinking where this furniture company can be using AI or chatbots. So with Dream Sofa, customer designs this sofa step by step. Like they pick a style, choose a fabric, choose the size, and like make a customized sofa for their needs. And AI makes their customization simpler or easier for them. So the we implemented two kind of solutions for this company. One was order tracking automation. Let's say a customer orders a product. Let's say this is the Dream Sofa website. Customer comes on, let's say, orders this product, and so there are as like lot of variations available. Let's say we have hundreds of combinations available for this particular sofa. So the company needs to know what was the cost price on the sofa as well before they can
Hello,
try to ship it.
hello, hello.
Hello.
Pranav sir, sorry to barge in, requesting you to please on webcam because all recording goes to AICTE. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Yeah, that. Okay. So with Dream Sofa and this product categorization that you see here, this is basically this company provides, like, for this particular sofa provides hundreds of different variations. So the use case that comes in place is they want to know the cost price before they can ship it to the user. Let's say the price that you see here changes based on the type of fabric, the size that you pick here. So before they can actually ship it, we need to have a cost price. And let's say the company making the sofas, we need to create a order form as well. So we automated this process completely for them. So what it was happening is, when a user places an order, this data automatically goes into an Excel sheet, and using AI and some text processing, we read all that data, process it in a certain way. We have a They had a master database which contains like all the variations possible. Let's say this particular sofa comes in 10 different fabrics. Let's say this Cosmo one. It basically picks all the variations that user picked and simulates it with the cost price instead of the selling price. And we send that same into a document template, and then it is sent to the company making the sofa, and then it's again shipped to the customer. So the second part is probably the like more interesting part for like most of them. So this image that you see here, this is an actual product photography of this product. So these companies spend like thousands of dollars, let's say $4,000-5,000 for a single product shoot. So creating this image, this 360-degree image with all the variations, it probably costed them like $5,000 to just create this image. So we even automated this process for them. So I created this AI powered style transfer and room integration project for them. So in this, basically, we select a swatch, or let's say color sample, let's say this one, and we provide this product image. Let's say this is a Alton sofa, Alton sofa, and we provide it with the room image. Let's say we gave a blank room image in which there is no product, or if there is, it will replace it. So I'll quickly show you a live demo how it works. So let's say I want to see, let's say this sofa in this color. I'll just pick this image. I'll use this sofa. And if I want to, let's say, see in this room, I'll just select this room. And I also added an ability to, let's say, style the room. Let's say if you want to see this product in a modern theme, let's say Bohemia theme or a rustic theme. So just for this example, let's go with a modern theme. So this process generally can take about 1 minute to 3 minutes, depending on how much the load is there on the servers. Let's say the people are already generating it or not. So let's wait for like 2 minutes for this to generate, and I'll carry forward of how this process would have actually worked. So meanwhile this is generating, okay, this is already generated. I'll quickly show you what actually looks like. Let's say this was the swatch and this was the product. And if you see this image very quickly, that swatch or that color is now applied on that sofa product that we just selected in matter of minutes, instead of like creating a live photography of that same thing. So this is a basically an image generation example that we saw here. That is, let's say it was done by Midjourney in this case. Basically, we provided it with two images, and we asked it to imagine this sofa in this style. So it created this image. And the second step comes in. We asked, let's say, the same tool, the Midjourney, to imagine this product in this empty space. And we asked it to style it the room in a modern theme. So this is basically what it did. It retained all the structure of the room. Let's say it was the two windows that we can see here. It's the door that we see here. It retained all the structure, but put this product in this room in a modern style. As we can see, it's a completely modern theme. We have like modern chandeliers, modern lamps, modern items here, modern tables, modern images, like all that. So this is a quick example of having Midjourney combined with, let's say, ChatGPT here, and let's say it's powered by anything. So the process of creation of the Midjourney uh, comes in place when we are creating images. ChatGPT comes in when it wants to describe the room. Let's say I just gave it a room and ask it to generate some instructions for, let's say, if I want to uh, have this room in a modern theme. So it created those instructions, and N10 binds them together. So the process of inputting the image and calling ChatGPT for creating a description and creating an image and showing it on the website, all that is like held together by N10. and and it's the landing page is, let's say, created by Lovable, that we see here. And we can even create videos with it. I'll quickly give an example. So generation of the video is also a option that we can see in Midjourney here. So in this, again, it's like binded together by ChatGPT, N10, and Midjourney. So what happens now is when I click on this button, generate cinematic video, what happens in the backend? Basically, it gives this room image to ChatGPT, ask it to create a description for a 10-second video. Let's say it's panning around the sofa, it's zooming into the sofa for a like a cinematic feel to it. So it creates those instructions, and N10 again picks those instructions created and sends it to Midjourney for creation of a video. We'll quickly see here the video when it comes live. So generation of the video can take up to 2 minutes depending on the load on the servers. So meanwhile this video is generating, I'll show you what the company actually thought of with this product. As this is a sofa company, they give an option to the users to order few like swatch samples or color samples to their homes, so that they can actually go and visualize the swatches along with their existing products. So imagine this is a sofa company. We would never know if they are using AI or not, but this is how they actually play it. Let's say when I hit order swatches, they ask about some information, some delivery details and all that. So after this form is completed, they just give a very simple form that just asks, they are just giving an option for the user to click a snippet of their room and ask them to like what they want to see in the room. So what actually happens is in this process, they order the swatches that they want to see. We already have products in the backend, and this room image gets replaced by the user image, the user what user uploaded. So in this one click, now the users can see this product in their actual living space. So gives them an immersive experience of what it actually look like when they actually buy the product, and this also drives up the conversion factor of the products as well. So indirectly, it helps in the lead generation as well. We might actually not know about it, but it's actually doing a great thing for the user. So imagine this is your room, and if you see this product decorated in this style, you'll go obviously go and buy this product, and you want to like recreate this scene in your actual space that you live in. Now let's see the AI generated video for it. So in just a click, you can see that it created a AI generated video of this is like quick panning around of the product, and you can see how the things are laid around in a modern thing as well. So now let's move to the next example that we have. So this is one of the other examples that we also created for one of our clients. This is we named it Taurus AI. So this is basically a combination of all the things that you can see here. That is creating descriptions, creating images, creating presentations using Chat GPT and similar tools, and creating websites even, along with let's say coding and all stuff if the people are into coding. So I'll quickly show you an example of this. So basically, it has examples or let's say pre-baked templates for let's say storing writing, artificial writing, image generation, custom chatbots, and all that. So this is an example of platform that we created. You can see the look and feel is very similar to ChatGPT, but it has like more features as compared to ChatGPT. If you see here, it is a direct option to create images, chatting with your document. Let's say if you have a PDF which has let's say 100 pages, or a book that you want to like quickly summarize. Let's say what's written in this chapter. You can just upload that document and ask, give me a summary of let's say this chapter, and you can quickly generate notes for let's say your upcoming exams. So this is what the homepage looks like for this product. So basically the amount of features that we provide, it can be basically anything. Let's say it can create landing page copies, business strategies, uh, blog and email writing, and all that in a single place. So if I let's say quickly give you an example, give me a story for my first day at office. So this will now go back into a sophisticated AI engine, let's say ChatGPT, some examples from Google, let's say Gemini, someone from let's say Meta, the Llama models that they offer, and it generated these things instantly. So give me a story for my first day at office. So this is what it generated. Here's a story about first day at my office. The alarm blared too early, even for someone who considered themselves a morning person. And it even picked up hypothetical names for some reason. Let's say Maya in this case, because we didn't give it a name. Let's say I want to generate a story for Pranav or someone else. So it picked up based on what the AI has seen in the past. As AI learns from us, it's basically might have written in the past. Let's say written might have written something like this as their first story of office, first day at office story. So this is what it picked up and created that for us. So we also have a tool that is didn't mention it here because I wanted to save it for the last. So give you a visual understanding of how things are working here. So so basically the tool which I'm going to show you is basically powered by 11 Labs, powered by ChatGPT, and image generation service. Let's say this is called Midjourney. So this is a combination of all of that, and it will give you results pretty much instantly for everything that you ask. So we created a smart AI consultant. In this demo, it would be based on the City University's data. So you can pretty much ask any question related to City University, and it can answer in a natural language. Even it supports multi-language. Let's say it's English, Hindi, and all that. I'll quickly show an example of that as well. So even everyone can go and experience this. software on a platform called Hagen. Hagen offers the service, and you can just go and upload your documents and choose a AI avatar that they already provide, or you can even customize it on your own. Let's say you can upload your own images, and you can see your own AI avatar, which would be talking just like you and answering the questions that you wanted to answer. So let's say now if I ask, uh, give me some details about City University. So as you can see, I just asked it a simple question, give me some details about City University. It was answering to me in a very natural language, and this is what it actually answered. City University is, let's say, located in Ludhiana, Punjab, and offers a range of higher education programs. Let's say if I ask some more questions about it. So I want to know more about the program it offers, let's say in the B.Tech area. So now I can even ask it to uh, uh, so I can now even ask it to give the same answer in Hindi as well. So can you explain that all in Hindi to me? So as you can see here, it's like a very natural thing that you would do. So, but this is all generated by AI. If I probably would give you a, let's say, a video call with this person, you probably won't even know if this was an AI talking or if it's an actual person, because all the questions are generated, question and answers are generated intelligently, and the person is actually moving like an actual person would do. The lips and the person is blinking naturally. The lips are moving as it would actually do when it's speaking something. So, so this one is essentially very great for education. It can basically serve as a counselor for us, answering admission questions, providing university info, like giving personalized advice for the user and all that. So, to sum up, chatbots save operational costs, free up humans for complex work, improve customer engagement. So we need to think that these are actually our friends that are actually helping us here. They are not trying to replace humans; they are empowering them. So these are just helping us, let's say, provide 24/7 responses to the customers, which actually a human, let's say, might not be able to do it as efficiently as they would be doing. So that brings us to the end. Thank you for being a wonderful audience, and I would now open it for a Q&A session that I can answer any of the questions that anyone would have. Does anyone have any questions they want to know about these chatbots, how they function, or anything else? Okay, I see some questions on chat. So, Sunil is asking how we can create a educational chatbot. So, Sunil, creating an AI chatbot is as simple as, let's say, if you open ChatGPT today and ask it, I want to know about this information, and you need to answer always like this. So it's as simple as doing that. And if you want to create something more sophisticated, let's say, which I showed you, like a person actually talking to you, so we can create it using a website called HeyGen, if you want to have like that. And it can be paired up with a tool called Anything, which will help us give the content that it actually needs when it's trying to speak. And this video avatar can be powered by HeyGen. So the second question I received from Harsh is how we can create a AI tool for creating a digital story. So even for this, we can use tools like Gemini from Google, ChatGPT, and even tools like I would show you even this Taurus AI. We can use tools like this to create a digital story. Even it has a dedicated option to create digital stories. If I quickly show you here. So as we can see here, it has a set of pre-built templates that we can directly use to create stories like blog ideas, blog writing, story writing, and all that. So these are some of the pre-built template that this already has. Let's say if you want to create a cover letter down the line, a job description down the line, it can do all of that because it has some pre-baked templates that we can directly use. Does anyone have any other questions?
So I hope everyone has gained good knowledge of chatbots. Any questions? So I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to Mr. Pratik Garg, our esteemed resource person, for the enlightening session on chatbots. Your insights into design, functionality, and practical applications of the chatbots, whether in education, customer service, or corporate setting, have truly broadened our understanding. You not only explained the underlying technologies like NLP and machine learning, but also demonstrated how we as educators and professionals can leverage chatbots to enhance engagement, automate routine interaction, and personalize learning experience. So thank you very much for making this topic a very interesting one and engaging. And your session has certainly set curiosity and inspired many of us to explore chatbots deeply. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Nisha ma'am. Thank you all for this opportunity for me to come in here and present my experience with all of you.
Okay, now I would like to make an announcement for all the participants. The quiz for today will be posted, will be available at the academic at the Atal portal only, for which I am sharing the link over here. So you can log in to this Atal portal through your login ID and password and attempt the quiz over there. The quiz will be available at 6:30 p.m. and will be there till 7:30 p.m. So make sure to attempt the quiz in order to earn the certificate. Otherwise, if you don't get 70% of marks in quiz, then you will not be able to earn the certificate. So make sure to attempt the quiz first.
Nisha
Secondly,
ma'am,
please, yes,
Nisha
yes, ma'am.
ma'am, this is the Atal portal which we actually log in and apply from your FDP.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. The same portal, yes.
So
But
that will be available in your FDP session. Means when we open the SD college, then it will appear, or it will automatically appear as
ma'am,
soon as you log in.
ma'am, as you will open your our FTP's details now, there you will on the left hand side of the screen there will be some links. So from that link you will there is one link of test. So when you click
Okay.
on that, then the test will appear, but it will appear only at 6:30 p.m.
Ma'am, if at all we will face some problem, now we will actually post it on the group and please guide us for the same, right?
Yes, ma'am. If any problem is faced, then we'll discuss at 7:30 because there is a validatory session at 7:30. By that time, you make sure to attend the quiz as well as post the feedback also. The feedback posting is also very important step, without which your certificate cannot be will not be issued by Atal Academy. So it's better to you first fill the feedback form, then attempt the quiz at 6:30 p.m. and then we will meet again at 7:30 for valedictory session.
So in
Ma'am, could you
I have,
please, ma'am, could you please share the link on the WhatsApp group too?
ma'am, this is the link of I have shared right now. This is Atal link only.
Nisha ma'am,
Okay.
6:30 to
Yes.
7:30 we have to give the feedback and the online test.
Ma'am, you can give the feedback right now.
Okay.
And online test will be available at 6:30
And
p.m.
up to which time we can feed?
Up to 7:30 p.m. ma'am. It is available up to 7:30 p.m.
So ma'am, please
So you
share
can
the
assist in between.
feedback
You can
link.
assist.
Sir, actually feedback of this last day and a quiz will be available at Atal portal only, from which you apply, from where you applied for this FTP.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yes.
Ma'am, can we
Sir,
leave the meeting right now? We will
yes, ma'am,
join
you can leave, but you make sure to attend to attend valedictory session at 7:30 p.m.
Sure, ma'am.
Because there we will discuss if you face any problem in attempting the quiz or any other sort of problem, then we will discuss that in at 7:30 only.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.